What if there was a CNC CAM software that could increase your rotary part runtimes up to 12 times faster, eliminate the need to 3D model your spindle designs before cutting them on your CNC, all with unique toolpaths that could not be found in any other CAM software? Introducing the CCAM Pro software from Legacy Woodworking Machinery. Here is a practical example that demonstrates the power of the CCAM Pro software.
Let's say you've been asked to build 40 spindles on your 4-axis CNC machine that you have never made before. Before conversational CAM, starting a new project could feel really daunting. Or worse, you might be doubting whether or not you could even build the spindles. Let's show you what I mean. From a pre-drawn 2D CAD drawing of the spindle, we would need to create a 3D model, program toolpaths from that 3D model, and finish by running the spindle program on the 4-axis CNC machine.
The question is, how long will this take without CCAM Pro?
And what other problems can we run into? Well, first, from a 2D CAD drawing, a 3D model needs to be created. Based on the complexity of the model, this process is daunting and could take a long time. Next, our model is ready to program a series of toolpaths. For CNC machines with 4-axis capabilities, there are only 2 toolpath options: indexing and 3D carving. Traditional CAD/CAM software forces us to separate both cutting techniques into 2 separate programs. To program this square section, toolpaths are created for each side. Because this CAD/CAM software does not create rotary index commands for the program, hand programming is then required to manually insert the necessary 90-degree rotations to transition between each side of the part. To program this turning section, there's only one toolpath option: 3D carving. Later you'll see how this cutting technique slowly nibbles away the material with a small ballpoint cutter. At last we can set up the 4-axis CNC machine and make the spindle. Let's speed this up. Because of the limited toolpath options, this part took over 7 hours and 46 minutes to produce, and we still need to make 39 more spindles.
Let's do this again, except this time smarter and faster with Legacy CCAM Pro software.
Using the same 2D CAD drawing of the spindle, we're ready to create a 3D model, right? Well, not anymore.
CCAM Pro only needs a few dimensions from the 2D drawing,
meaning no more 3D modeling is required to program your spindles.
Next, the 2D dimensions are used to create optimized toolpaths only found in CCAM Pro.
This is done by selecting a toolpath technique, enter the dimensions into each field, and bam, you're done. Once all the toolpaths are programmed, we're again ready to make the spindle on the 4-axis CNC machine.
Watch how the unique toolpath options in CCAM Pro make quick work of this spindle,
eliminating the need to 3D carve. Total runtime, even with 3 times more tool changes, is 39 minutes, 33 seconds.
So what makes CCAM Pro so fast and easy to learn? Each toolpath process in CCAM Pro is simple.
Just answer the questions by filling in the required fields from the dimensions you got from the 2D drawing. For basic spindle designs, these parameters don't even need to come from CAD software. Simple sketches and even estimated parameters could be used. For more complex spindle designs, any 2D CAD software can provide the exact parameters needed.
But what type of cutting toolpaths are found in CCAM Pro, you ask? CCAM Pro creates spindle toolpaths for Legacy's multi-workstation CNC machines.
However, it doesn't replace any 3-axis CAM software.
CCAM Pro toolpaths are broken into 3 areas. They are indexing, spiraling, and turning.
Let's show you how each of these areas are used in our current spindle design. Let's start with turning. These toolpaths are created in these sections. These toolpaths continually rotate the spindle while cutting and are the most common in traditional spindle designs. Next, we have indexing. These toolpaths are created in this section. These toolpaths hold the spindle in place while cutting and can reposition the spindle to any number of degrees for the next machining process. Then we have spiraling. These toolpaths are created in this section. These toolpaths synchronize the rotation of the stock with the cutter movement along the length of the part. And last we have tapering. These toolpaths are created in this section. Many spindle designs gradually taper straight down to a smaller diameter. Legacy's unique 5th axis feature will tilt the stock, making it possible to match the tapered surface to the face of the cutter. Almost every toolpath in conversational CAM can be applied to a tapered surface. Combine all 4 and you can unleash unlimited spindle design possibilities.
So let's sum up what makes Legacy CCAM Pro software go round. It's simple to use and requires no 3D modeling. It includes unique toolpaths for turning, indexing, spiraling, and tapered designs. The optimized toolpaths have up to 12 times faster cut times and smoother finishes. You could spend thousands of dollars on software and still not have the toolpath features found in CCAM Pro. Also, CCAM Pro is available for purchase with every Legacy CNC machine. The CCAM Pro software by Legacy Woodworking Machinery, a simple way to tackle all spindle production designs. Work smarter, build more, grow faster.